They are on fire, aren't they? Well, football is also the subject of a popular show on a new online TV channel. It's launched by the Cambridgeshire Deaf Association.
The lack of face-to-face meetings due to lockdown led the group to get creative and launch its own TV network. And what better time than Sign Language Week for our reporter Claire McGlasson to go along to a recording.
Hello and welcome to Catch Me If You Can.
A weekly quiz with the chance to play along at home. One of the shows broadcast entirely in sign language by Cambridgeshire Deaf Association. I chatted to this week's contestant with interpreter Gemma. What do you think of the setup they have here, putting this sort of content online for people?
It's such a great idea. For somebody who is a deaf sign language user, to have then the presenter being deaf, the audience deaf, we're able to share cultural knowledge and experiences. Whereas English, they've got their own sort of their way of the words kind of coming together, which is different to deaf people. It's not natural, it's not visual.
That's why Andy Palmer created a studio in the charity's community room in Cambridge, which pre-COVID was busy with classes and meetings.
I think we're producing 4 or 5 hours of content per week, which is a massive increase in what's normally available, and so far so good, I think, as far as the audience are concerned.
There's a phone-in soccer show presented by Lucinda Lawson, who plays for England women's deaf football and futsal teams. Do you wish that you'd had a programme like the one you present to watch when you were growing up?
Oh my goodness, absolutely. It's such an emotional sport. And I'm a Man U supporter, and when they lose, oh my goodness, that affects my mood like you wouldn't believe. And other people who support the other teams are always teasing me, and you know, we have a really good laugh about it. And so it's really important to have this language where we can communicate our emotions passionately. That's part of our language, that's part of the deaf community.
And if food's more your forte, the studio desk doubles as a kitchen for the punk chef.
I believe that cooking must be something that is seen regularly. But where is the opportunity for people who can't hear it? Because you guys have a programme that you can watch almost on a daily basis. But where's our deaf programme?
Well, it's here at last. Lockdown has been an opportunity, but the good news is this studio's here to stay. Though it will be packed away between recordings once groups can return to chat here face to face. Claire McGlasson, ITV News, Cambridge.
Good stuff. And as Claire said, at last. And you have been practicing a few words today, haven't you?
I've been giving it a try, so I'm going to try my best tonight and show you what I've learned earlier today. I'm not very good at this, and I have only just picked it up today, so I hope I don't get any of this wrong. So let's have some prompts on screen to help us out. So sunny, this one's quite simple and straightforward, so it's sunny. So imagine like the sun beaming on your face. The next one that we've got is rain, which is straight down, twiddle of the fingers as well, so rain. The next one we've got is flood, so imagine the water rising, so that would be flood. So heavy rain would lead to a flood.
It's quite intuitive so far, isn't it?
It's quite intuitive. Windy, now there's two for this, so you have a breeze, which would be a gentle breeze, which would be more of a gentle sideways, kind of do that in the weather actually. And then very windy would be more like this, so moving of like the strong winds towards your face, so windy. The next one we've got, let's see what else we've got here. Oh, come on. Lightning, I love this one, very intuitive as well. Lightning, straight down, so one pointed finger straight down, lightning. And then we've got snow as well, so that's similar to the rain, but a gentle like float with your fingers side to side as well. So that's snow, imagine those snowflakes floating down. Ice scraping on the car, so ice, yeah,
So you can hear that one, can't you?
Yeah.
ice on that one. And then we've got rainbow, so when we get some sun and we then get the rain, we end up with a rainbow, which
I like that one.
Oh.
So
You
yeah,
make
not so
such
bad
a
at all.
good teacher.
I was going to say,
I only learned that today, so I'll try my best.
put it all together.
It's been cloudy today, and there will be some sun tomorrow. Here's the